What is going on, everybody? Joe here, and today we have Royal Rumble is now a WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Now, by that I mean that the 2016 30-man over-the-top Royal Rumble match will not be for the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That's how they like to say it nowadays. And if you did not watch last night's Raw on January 4th, Vince McMahon announced it at the end of Raw that Roman Reigns will be defending against 29 other men in the Royal Rumble. As of this moment, the following superstars have been declared official participants in the Royal Rumble match. Of course, WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, Braun Strowman, the Wyatt family, of course, Dolph Ziggler, the show-off, Ryback, Big Show, Curtis Axel, the man who said and claims he was the actual winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble. Now, the Rumble will take place on January 24th from Orlando, Florida on the WWE Network, of course. Now, this is the second time that this has happened, or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, or the championship at the time, is being defended in the 30-man over-the-top Royal Rumble match. It only happened in 1992's Royal Rumble, where Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble and eventually won the WWF World Heavyweight Championship after the title was vacated. So there's a couple ways they could do this. They could have Roman Reigns win it because they're doing this whole thing where everybody's against Roman Reigns, that he has to beat all the odds and he's gonna come out as one of the biggest underdogs, also that he can get over with the fans. Now, another way they could do it is have Brock Lesnar or Dean Ambrose or someone else win it, and then have Roman Reigns win it at WrestleMania 32, maybe against Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar does win because, if you didn't know, Roman Reigns was supposed to win against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31 in 2015, but at the last minute they changed it because they knew people were going to boo if Roman won. Next, we have WWE reportedly signs AJ Styles. Now, this is just from a report stating that WWE has officially signed AJ Styles and a couple other members of the Bullet Club from the New Japan Pro Wrestling circuit. Now, this is exciting. AJ Styles, I always loved AJ Styles in TNA. I've watched some of his New Japan stuff, really good as well, but it would be awesome to see him come to the WWE. I think he's gonna go NXT first, like Samoa Joe, Rhino, and all them, and then to the main roster. Or maybe they could just use him straight up on the main roster. Who knows? But as of right now, it is not confirmed, but it is reported by a good website, good pro wrestling website, that AJ Styles will be making his debut in WWE in 2016, possibly about spring, maybe April, May, not February, because he has some stuff to do and whatnot before he heads to WWE, but possibly before WrestleMania 32. Next up, 2 matches announced for Thursday Smackdown. Now, this is the Smackdown, the first of the year, the first on the USA Network, and they're hyping up this big move to the USA Network. And the 2 matches they announced by Michael Cole on Raw was Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose, now for the Intercontinental title, and the WWE Divas Championship match, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte, that is for the title. So interesting. I mean, they're hyping up Owens, Ambrose, like this feud is amazing. I think it's been awesome feud. I love every time they wrestle and every time they do promos together, and they're possibly gonna have a match for the title at Royal Rumble. And the whole Divas Championship thing, Becky Lynch, I hope she wins. I kind of got over Charlotte. I've always liked Becky Lynch more. I kind of hope Sasha Banks would win it eventually, but who knows? Just hopefully Bayley comes up and actually gets people to get hyped about the Divas division, because even with Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks there, and even Paige, people just start hating on it. Hopefully they fix it soon. And lastly, new WWE Smackdown announced team revealed. The Smackdown announced team will consist of Byron Saxton, Jerry Lawler, and Mauro Ranallo. Now, of course, this is a pretty standard lineup. Jerry Lawler, veteran in the announced team in WWE, Byron Saxton, and then Mauro Ranallo, top announcer in boxing and sports. People know him, alright? So I think this is cool. Hopefully SmackDown will be better since they have a new announced team, they're a new network, and hopefully they just fix it all around and make it stop being a recap show.